I'm in a different location. I'm currently at home, in front of my Christmas tree. I'm gonna bring you down a bit. So, quick update on what I've done today. I slept. I got up, done all my normal morning routine, which I might film my morning routine tomorrow, Vlogmas. That's a shout. And I might film a nighttime routine tonight. Or I might film my morning routine tomorrow and then show my nighttime routine in the next day, but film it for tomorrow. Look at me being the vlogger. I mean, it's really bad because I have no ideas. But I want to say, I checked last night. I've got 64 subscribers. So I said yesterday in my vlog, about how, like, thank you so much for having 61. I've now checked and I've got 64. So we've gone up by 3. And I also just want to say, like, thank you for all your amazing comments, what you've been posting on my videos. Like, it's a big confident boost. Like, as I've probably said in my other Vlogmases, I didn't start this out to be like, oh, look at me, like, this is what I'm up to. I started it out to be like, oh, this is what I'm doing. It's like a scrapbook for me, and it's like of my life. So in the future, I can look back and be like, oh, here's everything I've done, and I can watch them all back. Like my Harry Potter vlogs, when I went with Abigail, Jess and Charlotte, absolutely incredible. And like, I didn't put it on there to be like, oh, look at me, like, I've been to Harry Potter. I was like, oh, it's like a diary, like a video diary. And like, now I'm at university. Well, I'm not at the minute. But like, now I'm at university, I want to do more. There's going to be times when I'm like, oh, this will be so good for me to remember 10 years down the line, 20 years down the line, 5 years down the line. And I can like film it and watch it, and I know I'm doing Vlogmas, but I'm like, I'm going to challenge myself to do Vlogmas because I've never really vlogged every day. And it's quite like good and like fulfilling. I hope you liked yesterday's vlog, by the way. So it was like 2 clips. I just sort of explain everything afterwards. For me, it's only 3:20, so obviously it's not gone up yet. It'll go up about 6. I just need to finish. I've finished editing it. I just need to export it, which will probably take 20 minutes, and then I wanted to upload it and set for 6 o'clock release. So I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, it's a bit different, which I know it's, I don't know, just weird, but like good weird, but not. Yeah, so I honestly don't know what I'm doing today. It's just gonna be like, this is what I've been doing, sort of malarkey. First day at home. I'm going back on Monday, so it's okay. I say it's okay, like, it's weird, like, I've got a double bed at home, and I've slept, and I still slept, because, like, my double bed at home, the walls on my left side, at uni it's on my right side, so I was there, I was like, this is so weird, and I still laid like I had a single bed, like, and I was like, it's just weird. And I said this to my mate, like, it's weird how quick a routine can get into place, and like how much, like, I woke up, like last night, I done washing up what was there. It wasn't a lot, but I washed it up, dried it and put it away, tidied the kitchen, made myself a drink, went upstairs, edited the vlog, like, had my drink on my side, opened the window, and just, like, the little things that I've done is, like, I've done that when I was at uni, and it's just how, like, just, routines can so easily set in, and I'm quite one for routines, and I like having the same routine every single day. Like, I'll do the same routine every day, but, like, coming back home it's like, I have, like, my routine's been all, like, broken up again. And I thought when I went to uni in October, I was like, oh, like, it's a bit different because I'm going to have to set a new routine. And then now I'm, like, coming home and I'm like, I'm going to have to set a new routine. But I'm like, my routine is still quite scheduled. Like, you go to bed, but you make sure the kitchen's tidy, you make sure everything's washed up, you make sure you've got a drink, you make sure your phone's charged, you open your window, like, you go to sleep, you watch Disney, you edit your video, you go to sleep, you wake up, you brush your teeth, you have a shower, you take your tablets, you come, like, grab some water, put your, like, if your laptop's needs charging, put your laptop on charge, like, and it's just, like, little routines like that. It's just stuck. Like, currently my laptop's uncharged, and it's on, like, 35%, and I'm like, normally I'd wait till it's, like, telling me, but I'm like, it's just sitting there doing nothing. So I think, obviously, at uni, I'm on it constantly, every single day, like, because that is my source of Disney and Netflix and Amazon Prime and Apple TV and everything, and all my, like, socials and everything is on there, and that's the only thing I really use because I don't have a TV at uni. And everyone's like, oh, do you miss it? And I come home and I've got a TV, and I was like to my mate, I was like, oh my god, I've got an actual TV, I can watch Netflix on the big screen. And I sat there and watched a movie. I sat there and watched a movie last night on the TV, and I was like, this is so random. But then I went upstairs and watched an episode of Good Luck Charlie on Disney Plus on my laptop screen, and I was like, so, like, yeah, so it's gonna be quite a routine day. I've got, my course is having, like, a social get together on Zoom at 7, which is actually only in 3 hours. So I've already filmed this once, so if I sound less enthusiastic, like, I forgot to push record. But we've got the course social tonight at 7, which is just like a round off of the year, because obviously for us who's, like, first years, it's been quite challenging facing lockdowns and facing half on site, half off site, and being, like, remotely learning. And, like, obviously it's a big step up from, like, going from having no college in March to having deadlines and assignments weekly, and having to get up in front of, like, there's 12 of us in a class, like, having to get up in front of, like, 10 of us who we don't know and present an idea what we could be doing wrong, is quite challenging. But obviously, like, for the third years, this is their last year, and it's just obviously hard for them because they've graduated in June, July time, and if this is what it's going to be like next year, which it probably will be, their last year at uni is going to be absolutely rubbish. And so we just need to make it a really good one and a fun one, and, like, hopefully we will be able to go out as groups next year, and we can all have an actual social together and have a drink, have a laugh, and get to know each other, like, one-on-one. But obviously we don't know. And obviously for second years, last year was their first year. They had, what, October to March, and then they all went online, and half the stuff that they were meant to learn has been online. So they're, like, kind of playing pick me up now, but still learning new stuff, and it's, like, proper hard from them. And then I've met a couple of, like, the second years, and I'm like, absolute credit to you, like, absolute credit, because I don't know how, like, you would have coped, like, absolute credit. But, like, yeah, like, for us, and no, it's been hard for us, like, but there is stuff like playwriting, we can do that online. I am writing 2 plays. I'm writing A Trip to Brighton, and I'm writing Who is Otto Frank. And I read, because I've never been a strong writer, and I read to my mum my Otto Frank play, and she sat there and went, that's really good. Like, and once I explained to her that we have to make it modern and put the modern twist on it. She was like, so that's why the language is so modern and is so up to date. But I'm like, it's up to date, but half the stuff that is in there is all facts. And because I went on the website and on the Anne Frank website and proper watched, like, read through, like, done a case study on him and cried because quite emotional. And obviously I've seen the Anne Frank house. I've been to Auschwitz and Auschwitz-Birkenau, which is an experience and everything. But, like, that's for another vlog if you want to know what I thought of Auschwitz. Auschwitz-Birkenau and, like, the whole Anne Frank house and everything. But, like, it's just incredible that we know so little about Otto Frank compared to, like, Anne and everything. But, like, we only know Otto through Anne's diary. And that's it. So, like, we don't know what happened to him when he went from Auschwitz-Birkenau back to Netherlands. All we know was he got on the ship, met Rosa, and then came, like, got given the book. And we don't know. And for me to be like, this is what I think roughly his story plan is of what I think his play is like and what it was like. So I'm just watching some person reverse. What I think it's like and everything like that is just, like, incredible. And I'm like mumbling too much, so yeah, I'll bring you along for my day, whatever I'm up to. Hi guys, I'm gonna end this here because it's currently quarter to 1 in the morning. Thank you so much for showing support to my yesterday's vlog. I'm sorry it went up late, but it was just taking forever to upload and it just wouldn't upload, and it was taking up 2 hours. And then I went out and it uploaded, and then, like, you guys gave it support, so thank you so much for all the support and the love that you've shown. I'm talking quietly because my mum's currently asleep, like, above me, so that's why I'm talking quietly. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. These next couple of days is a couple of days when I'm, like, playing it by ear because obviously I'm at home. So yeah, give a round up. So I got up, edited my vlog, got ready, brushed my teeth, had a shower, done everything that I need to do, basic human necessities, and then, like, just chilled. Yeah, pretty much it. I'm now going to wait for all my videos to upload, edit them, hopefully. I might just start uploading them tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm going to write an email, do a couple business stuff, reply to some emails because business life, uni life, student life, I'm sitting on my phone charger. That would not be helpful. Right, I'm gonna go and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.